As we can see, total market cap just touching all-time high, and we are very, very, very close for a complete massive breakout from total market cap. I was not supposed to be doing the show today, but I'm here quickly to give you guys a quick update. Remember, I will not be the weekend. I won't be on Twitter. I'll be switched off for the weekend, taking a little bit of reboot time, and I also won't be on Monday. And that's why it's very important just to give you guys my insights on what we're looking at for the weekend. When this comes, it comes very quickly. We're always very patiently waiting for these all-time high breaks, and it looks like it always lags and slowly takes its time just to get there, and then all of a sudden we'll see a massive pop. I'm sure pretty similar to what this MATIC chart. I saw there's a lot of impatience with MATIC over the last 2-3 weeks a month, and you can see how all of a sudden you get this random big, what do they call it, massive green dildo of love. I saw that on Twitter today. And we get massive movements here, guys, and this is similar to what I'm seeing coming for the total market cap in general. So guys, big show this weekend. I'm going to give you guys a views on what we're looking at over the weekend, how quickly this can actually play out, and what opportunities we still have left on the alts. Because remember, total market cap runs. Soon as we get a breakout from total market cap, it brings confidence back, and the total 2 market cap break is the main one that we want to see, because that, remember, Bitcoin can't do this alone. It needs the help of the alts as well. Make sure we have 5,000 likes as well, guys. When we get to 5,000 likes, I will be giving away another 3 of the NFT Dream Quest cards as well. I think they're valued between $800 to $2,400 each. So that's a massive giveaway for you guys. Let's start the show, Luke. Bum, 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 bum. Guys, I miss the soundboard so much. So much. Used to be able to put the music, push the button, dance a little bit. Guys, I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. To all newcomers, to everyone here, welcome to Crypto Banter. I'm Sheldon the Sniper. Welcome to the first TA show of every morning, every day. We're here bright and early for you guys, helping you guys with the charts. Welcome. First thing, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. We have given away, I would say, over $2 to $3 million in the last 2 months or the last month. We have given so much money away, and we just ask for a simple like button. What does that do? Guys, it helps you with giveaways as well. We are trying our best to change the world little bit by little bit. And what it does is you join the biggest and baddest crypto community out there that are there together through it all. As much, have we not proven it? Have I not proven it myself? Every single time, through thick and thin. I was here when Bitcoin was 65. I was here when it was 29. And I'm here again when Bitcoin just touched 60K again. So what subscribing and becoming part of this family does is it gives you a place where you're not lost, a place where you're not alone, and with the same vision. I think that's the main part of all of this, to put the same like-minded people that are tired of the old money system, that are tired of the old world, and we are here to bring change, and we are here to work together and make the world a better place. Amazing. Let's get going, guys. Let's go have a look. I see Bitcoin slowly and gently touched basically the 60K mark, which slowly turned dominance again, which is good. I'm going to be going through that now and showing you guys what I'm thinking on dominance as well, because as you can see, Bitcoin's running quite stingy. I see Bitcoin's quite stingy this month. It's a very, very stingy coin this month. I'd like to take all the limelight. And what's happening is, we had a nice little breakout from the 58K yesterday, and we slowly went very close to the 60K with Bitcoin, which is good. We're getting to a very critical stage with Bitcoin where, let's have a look. Oh, we actually broke it. We got a higher high, guys. We have a fantastic higher high. The previous one was sitting basically at 59,500, and we absolutely went through that, which is good. Remember, at these sort of levels like this, in these key levels, what usually happens is we have big walls that are sitting there, big selling walls, big guys. We always have the bears. I see them. There's still a few on Twitter. There's still a few. Shame. They're all getting snapped one by one. We're losing a bear at a time, and the bulls are just absolutely taking control last night, at the moment. And what I like about it is, even though at times Bitcoin's stealing the thunder, we cannot be more lucky right now to still have the opportunity to alts firstly, but to know that this is how the market cycle moves. Bitcoin, Ethereum, major alts. And as you could see yesterday, we also had a really nice breakthrough from Ethereum. And do you see the difference where Bitcoin has previously broken these previous highs over here? And you see how the alts are slowly lagging? I'm going to say this again. You are lucky. Say thank you. Say thank you, Bitcoin. Thank you for running solo. You're still giving me time to get in the alts because you want the alts to run right now and you're not fully ready and you're not in all of them. And all of a sudden they run. And then what? You end up buying 30, 40% higher. So what I'm looking at with Bitcoin, let's have a look at. I'm going to go through a few of these coins quickly just to help you guys with the weekend on where we're looking at. There we go. Bitcoin absolutely smashed through. I see I still got some of my drawings from yesterday's education. By the way, guys, what did you think of the education? Bring the education back? Let me know. Put it in the description. Let's see if we enjoyed the education. Guys, you could see how I've set this nice little blue box. Let it just load. There we go. Okay, so this blue box was a very key blue box for me. It was a very key level that I knew there was going to be a lot of selling pressure. This is where the bears would try reclaim. And you can see we kept getting there, kept getting down, kept getting there. And it literally happened over the last week where Bitcoin just gets there, comes back down, just gets there, comes back down. And now we finally have a candle that is breaking through. And what's sort of happening now, this was a very bullish box for me for us to break through because it basically now broadens my thing that, Bitcoin can go actually a lot bigger than what I thought this year. And especially, it could even go obviously till early February next year. But it can go a lot higher than what we actually think. And we are reclaiming positions. The bulls are reclaiming this market very, very quickly and a lot quicker than what I actually thought, which is really good. And that's why at times it might be sucking some of the dominance and ruining a little bit of fun for the alts. But at least we know when Bitcoin gets to a certain level and the bulls are happy, they're then going to diversify that money back into the alts and where we're looking at. So what I'm looking at with Bitcoin is if we smash through this, we have one more resistance at 60K. Okay, that's basically where we got rejected. After that, it's all-time high, baby. We got the 65K test anywhere in that region. Now, what was quite interesting is we're still going to have a look, and I'm still very intrigued to see how this plays out this year with Plan B's predictions. And he's saying October, end of October, or anywhere, we're looking at around 63K finish. So it does not mean it cannot go to 70 first, or at least break that wall, because I do feel that there is going to be a massive wall. Let's get back in here. There we go. That there will be a massive wall sitting at the, there we go, at the all-time high. I'm sure there must be a really big wall that's sitting there. I don't know why there's always bears or there's some sort of bears in the market, but it seems like they're still here and they still want to try attempt. But I still think, if we're looking at Plan B, firstly, well done, like fantastic. I really take my hat off to Plan B. His analysis is really next level, and his accuracy has been really big. And where we're looking at now is Bitcoin. If we can smash through here, 65, anywhere in these zones, and maybe hover, maybe it smashes through. Maybe Bitcoin all of a sudden rallies through to 80 and then comes down and closes here somewhere, and then the continuation. We'll obviously see as we progress. We are a massive DGen and an altcoin channel, but it's important every day to start off. It is a tool. Go have a look at Bitcoin. Let's see where Bitcoin is. And as you can see, what the difference with Bitcoin that it's making right now is that he's slowly getting this total market cap to where it needs to be. We basically just touched under the all-time high. So I'm thinking the breakout can happen through this weekend. And like I said previously, when we look at this, we are finally breaking out of the cup and handle, which is good. But like I said, this is the zone where we're at. You see how it's slowly there? We've been through this. This was the end of last year. And all of a sudden, what happens? We start breaking through. But when we start to get this parabolic run, Bitcoin can't do this alone. This is when the alts join the market. When the total 2 joins the actual market and we have the breakthrough from the total 2. And that was this little area over here, where the total 2 just lags a little bit, and then all of a sudden it starts to join the party and we start to move, and then we start getting a whole total market cap explosion from the market. So what does that mean? It means we're at the verge of a total market cap breakout. What comes after the total market breakout? Total 2 breakout. And then all of a sudden we have a massive eruption in the market where we look at 100, 200, 300% growth in the whole market cap. Meaning if we get 100%, that's $2.4 trillion coming into the market. If we get a 200%, that's $4.8 trillion coming into the market. Guys, how big can this actually get? So it's very important to know that your time is slowly running out. And yesterday, I hope you guys did enjoy the education that you don't have to be a genius right now. You just got to be simple. You got to be patient. And remember, making money at this stage is quite simple. Don't make it complicated. Don't make it tough for yourself. So what we're looking at, let's go through some of these coins quickly and let's have a look. So firstly, dominance, right? That was the key thing that if we have a look here, there we go. So when I looked at dominance previously, and this is what I gave RUNE the other night, and it looks like it's still the same thing playing out. It was just a bit more extended. So what I mean by that is when I saw first that, usually we have 3 waves. So 1, 2, 3 waves, and then we have A, B, C correction. Now, where we got to yesterday was not low enough for me. It was not low enough for me to say that this was the ABC correction, this one over here. I needed us to get at least back down to these sort of levels for me to say, okay, that was the simple correction. So what it's done for me then is obviously Bitcoin stole a little bit of thunder because it went to the 59, 60K region. But this means that we are still in the phase of a 1, 2, 3 up, A, B. We still need to have that big dominance turn. And then when we get to this stage, we will then see obviously where Bitcoin's sitting at. Is Bitcoin going to then go for the 80? It all matters if Bitcoin breaks through that all-time high to see, will the dominance then go back up? But at least we know this big leg is still coming for the dominance drop for the altcoins. So the alts are going to catch up. Remember, Bitcoin gets somewhere, alts catch up. Bitcoin gets somewhere, alts catch up. Very, very simple. So what I'm looking at here, and what's a nice little tool to help us with that, is the Fibonacci retracement. And if I have a look, that's this little tool over here. So if you drop over here, this Fib retracement here, and what you like to do is you want to take it from the top to the bottom, and usually the 618 is your level of reversal. So I like that we broke trend. That's great. We're currently hovering right now just on trend as we speak, but I'm seeing dominance go close to maybe 46. I'm not seeing a break of all-time high in dominance just yet. I'm seeing Bitcoin slowly make its way, crack through that 60, let the total market cap crack through, and then all of a sudden, I seriously think when we have a proper breakthrough of total market cap is when the alts are going to join. And then we're going to all of a sudden get a nice big candle that now brings a ton of money to the market. So dominance is not unhealthy right now. And it's still in favor of the alts. Definitely. We're at the level here that this is where I'd like to see it. And then I'm seeing that strong wave down. So now I see that. Now I'm going to go look at the altcoins. Okay, cool. Let's go have a look first. Does it make sense that altcoins are slowing down a little bit for today? Let's have a look. Okay. So Ethereum broke trend. Okay, what happens when we break trend? Oh, okay. So we break through, and then we come test, and then we continue, right? That's quite simple. So am I surprised that we're having a small little push-up from dominance? It means the dominance drop that we had yesterday that took Ethereum from 3.4 to 3.8 wasn't the dominance drop yet. That was just a small little correction. Get excited because the real leg has not happened just yet. So what I'm looking at, ETH, I'm calling before ETH gets to 4K, your last chance, if we do get the pullback today, between 3.6 and 3.680, that's your last chance to be loading up with some more ETH. Otherwise, you're buying it above 4K, definitely. Now, look at that. I go look at Cardano. Is sniper mode activated? I completely forgot. Activate sniper mode. We're in sniper mode territory here. Looking at Cardano, we still got the breakthrough. Does it make any sense? We never got a higher high yet, that it comes down and just tests over here and continue? Definitely. So am I surprised a little dominance push up? No. Last chance, catch Cardano, $2 to 2.10. We will talk again when I'm back on Tuesday. I'm calling, if we do come here, do not miss your Cardano seats. Looking at Coti. If Coti, and at any point, does come back here, I've got to be a bit more patient because it's done so much. You've got to be quite stingy now. You've got to be very stingy. And let's go do our little check on what we spoke about. Look where RSI is. What does that mean? Look, RSI is completely, and that's on the daily, right? What does that mean? Exactly. So now I'm being a little bit patient for my entry over here because we came here, but we didn't fill a complete imbalance. So if you can catch it, 43, 45, telling you, for me, it's my last chance on Coti before it starts really rallying, and it can be up to 60, 70, 80 cents very, very quickly. Looking at Doge, guys, I hope you guys have CoinPanel. Remember, you see all my charts. These things are coming down to all my damn entries. Thank you. Thank you, Bitcoin. Thank you, total market cap. Thank you for not running away too fast. I still have time. And as you can see, Doge stochastic is nearly at the bottom. We are nearly in the buy zone. There's my support, where to put stop loss. Doge. I want to be stocking up at those levels, definitely. So we start going through the charts and we say, okay, nothing's really unhealthy. Look at the dot breakout. There's the dot breakout over there. We broke out a trend. We're coming to test. Anything unhealthy? No. What happens when we break out? Test, continuation. So for me, dot, we said it yesterday, 35 to 37.50, 38. My last chances, I know that last week of, the first week of November is going to be big for dot, and it's really going to send it to the next levels. This is where I want to catch it. Thank you, Bitcoin. I appreciate it. Looking at dYdX, there's the support. I see dYdX coming to this little zone over here. I will have this block in for you guys and a nice stop loss for the CoinPanel users. dYdX, $20 to well, call it $20 to $21. dYdX. I want to stock up there definitely. Looking, okay, we had ETH. Let's go look at Fantom. Fantom. We had a little RS. I do see it coming a little bit lower because we didn't test the close over here just yet. So if we can catch Fantom, 1.68 to 1.80, let's say anywhere in that region, there we go. Because I'm telling you, after that, at some point, we're going to have a nice next push that can take it up to $3, take it up to $4. We've heard some quite crazy predictions on FTM that can take it up to $10. We shall possibly see as we progress. Looking at Kusama, there we go. It went too fast. It's coming back now. Catch it again. Call it what? 315 to 325 or 330. Thank you, Bitcoin. I appreciate you giving me time for my entries. There we go. FTM. Catch FTM anywhere. 52, 53. They've all broken trend and they're all just coming to come test. Fantastic. We're at the verge of a total market cap breakout. Do you remember how quickly this happens? Link. Now, Link is right now at the verge. It's literally on the breakout trend right now. And if I do actually extend it to another trend over here, it shows me that it was a little bit still in trend. So it's telling me that Link can still possibly come down to $25 to $26, and I'll be definitely stocking up. We've had a cross on the daily. We're looking really, really good. And from here, I'm seeing quick, $30, $40, $50 very, very quickly from Link. Thank you, Bitcoin. Looking at Luna. Luna breakout, coming to come test. Catch Luna now anywhere between $34 and $35. It's a great buy. Look at our little indicator, stochastic, right at the bottom. We are forming. If you have a look here on the actual chart, let's see if I can get that away. You see the higher high on trend, and you see the lower low on RSI. That's bullish divergence. Good sign, fantastic sign. So meaning the bulls are still in control here. So catching at $34, $35. Thank you, Bitcoin. MATIC. Okay, this one's gone. Sorry, guys. This one's gone right now. There's not really much time for you to, there might be an entry a little bit later, but MATIC's gone. MATIC's well on its way. It's just touching trend right now. I won't be, because it's at a 25% pump, I won't be buying this right now. I'd actually be waiting because I'm seeing it go back to around $2. So go to here, small little test, and then the continuation. And you know what's nice about this, and why I'm saying I won't buy right now, is whatever's resistance always comes back and tests their support. So technically, this is a buy right now, right? But I need to be a little bit more sure, because if anything is a resistance, it breaks through, it always comes and tests back, which means I'm going to be buying it exactly where it is right now. But at least I'm going to be buying it on a low RSI. I'm going to be buying it at a much more confidential level than where it is right now. Right now, we've already had a 20% pump for the day. At a resistance, we can get rejected. So I'd rather have the breakthrough. I'd rather get the higher high. I'd wait for the test, stock up, and then on its way. So for those who got this beautiful entry over here, move your stop loss to entry. I'd move my stop loss to about 110 now. Sit back, relax, and wait for MATIC to hit $10. Where I'm looking at with RUNE, let's have a look at RUNE. RUNE, it's coming down. Guys, we can catch it between 6.3 and 6.7, 6.8. Absolute steal for RUNE. Look where our stochastic is showing us. We are getting to the bottom. And I'm seeing a $13, $17 RUNE coming quite quickly. Solana, I see Solana broke out quite nicely. It's at the trend. So we got the beautiful buys. I've been speaking about these quite often. If there is a chance before we have the breakout, let's say there's a small little pullback from Bitcoin now, and you can catch it, 149, call it to the 155 region, that'll be great. But otherwise, we're going to wait for the push, wait for the test and the continuation, and we'll stock up. So you guys should definitely be in Solana. We've been speaking about it a lot. Looking at Uni, catch Uni anywhere $23, $25. Guys, do you see how I'm calling this the last ride? I'm telling you, record it, put me on this thing. I'm on the internet anyway. I'm on Twitter anyway. We will talk again in the next week or two. We'll talk during November. Here we're sitting Uni, XRP, $1. Yeah, call it $1.10. Anywhere here, you just be a little bit patient. Do you see what our stochastic's telling us? A little bit of patience. So if you start buying now, start laddering in. And when we get to the bottom, you can start setting in a lot more. And you can just put your stop loss. Here it is over here. I would have my stop loss around 90 cents, giving it a bit of room, and I'll move it up as we actually start progressing in the market. So guys, these are the main ones that I'm looking at for today. I'm waiting for a total 2 breakouts. I'm waiting for a total 3 breakouts before I really start degening into much smaller caps. So this is where I've sort of narrowed it down. Is I got a total market cap breakout. Then I have a total 2 that breaks out after it. Then I have a total 3. Does that make sense to you? Bitcoin breakout, Ethereum breakout, major alt breakout, micro alt breakout. So this total 3 is going to be my micro alt. So when it's time to go into a lot of the small caps, will be the total 3 for me. It will be this little indication. You can see that the total 3 is still, let's have a look here, is still quite a bit. Total 3 is still 15% away from all-time high break. So for me, micro alt's not just yet. This will be my indication. When we have a total 3 breakout, then I know, okay, time to get into micro alts. Right now, I'm very Bitcoin, major alts, Ethereum. Those are the main ones that I'm looking at now. And that's a lot of these coins that I've showed over here. What are we running on? 23 minutes. Are we on 5,000 likes? 4,800. 4,800. Guys, I'm giving you, 2 minutes, 1 minute to get to 5,000 likes. Let's give away these. Guys, have a fantastic weekend. Be aware of all of these entries. Go back on the videos. Go pause it on the chart. Make sure you're drawing the lines with me. Make sure you're learning all of this with me. As you progress, get your entries on the correct alts right now. Bitcoin is healthy. Thank you, Bitcoin. Thank you for what you're doing. Thank you for bringing all the money in. We know what's coming next. Be excited and make sure you do not miss out. That looks damn cool. Looks like an amazing game, man. It looks fantastic. Look at the cards. There we go. So how many we got? We got 3. 3 giveaways. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I saw Rand got fished in a Lamborghini this morning. You see that? Come on, man. Between him and him and Bitboy, they're ruining my Lambino dreams here. It's not fair. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Who are we choosing, Luke? Select me today. Yeah. So gender, Betafam, you get one of these beautiful Dream Quest cards, value between $800 to $2,400. Description is below on how you do get that. Okay, I did give Kaylin, we did give her, I think, which one was it? I think it was or it was one of them. We did give her. So I think I've met Kaylin. I think I've met Kaylin before, actually at the meetup. I appreciate you. We did give you one. We gotta share the love. We gotta give the share the love. Ash, love you, Banter fam. You get yourself an NFT, and let's choose one more. Sheldon changed my life. Sure, buddy, no problem. Adri, you get yourself the last one. Guys, I'm gonna be off for the weekend. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, a little bit of me time. Have a fantastic weekend. Let's get this off here. Get your damn entries, put your stop losses under the thing, keep learning, and have a massive, we're going to have a huge end of this year. Do not miss out. Love you all. Have a fantastic weekend. I will see you all shortly. Oh yeah, wait. Jump back here quickly. Go back. Where am I? Friday Banter, guys. I completely forgot. Random man from Dubai himself is doing Friday Banter himself. And we got fantastic guests today. Do not miss out at all. I think it's going to be a huge, massive show. Love you all. Have a fantastic weekend.